Yeah, buddy. What's going on, guys? This is Polo, and I think I just said this is. Not entirely sure what I just said, but on with the show, and it looks like I got host. Who am I playing with? Ephedrine, Flame. My back hurts. Oh, that's funny. But I think the only people in my party are no. There's one other guy. I think my back hurts is my other teammate. I'm not entirely sure. This is from right before. I think this is the morning before I got my computer, and it's a pretty good gameplay. I don't know. I just felt like using the AK, and I guess other than using, you know, kind of different class setups in Black Ops, I've been playing a lot, like other games, like a lot. I know that doesn't make any sense. A lot on my computer, definitely, and I can't play at like the highest graphical settings. I guess that's grammatically correct. I can't play at the highest graphical settings because I mean it's a decent graphics card. Because I mean it can run like the more, well, the only things I've tried it on. I think the most complex games are Medieval Total War 2 and Dawn of War 2, the new, whatever that new expansion is. I think this guy, yep, I get him. Alright, sweet, for the Blackbird. I was tearing it up, dude. Oh, excuse me. Totally almost burped in the microphone right there. That wouldn't have been good. It was like a nasty coffee burp, too, so it would have been like, I don't know. You guys wouldn't have known. Wouldn't that be an awesome microphone if you, like, can smell through it or something? I don't know. It's early. Like, I just woke up maybe 30 minutes ago. It's like 9:45 in the morning right now. I've been up for a little while, actually. What was I just thinking about? I guess the future of commentaries, at least for me, if it's not like an update or a what's been going on video, not necessarily an update, because I mean an update would imply that there's like changes, but you know, if I just haven't done a commentary in a while, you know, just to let you guys know what's going on in my life and what I'm gonna be doing. So, look at that guy, just, oh, man, like I didn't even see him until he moved, I don't think. But you know, I'm probably just gonna either not do a commentary or do a live commentary, and I'm gonna start doing a lot more of those because I really like, because it's like the realism of it. Because I mean, you know, whatever happens is unique. That's what makes the video unique. So as long as you like me, I think I'm better at live commentaries because for some reason in my life I just kind of ramble on about stuff anyway. Like I kind of like, alright, this is how it starts, or how it started back when I played competitively and played, you know, Vegas. I almost said when I played Sony Vegas, but when I played Rainbow Six Vegas and Rainbow Six Vegas 2, Halo 3, yeah, that guy should not have run up there. Like I seriously, like I just knew he was gonna run up there, so there was just no, there was no point in doing anything else. That was the best thing to do in that situation. Anyways, but you know, from calling out and stuff like that, like in my day-to-day life, sometimes I find myself narrating what I'm doing. Like, you know, I'm not like yelling it out, like, you know, calling it out to whoever's around me, but sometimes, like, if I need to do something, I'll be like, oh, I need to move this, or I need to put this here, and I don't know, I just say it, and so it comes through in live commentary. So I mean, in live commentary, I don't have to watch what I say. I just kind of, you know, just as soon as something pops in my head that I do, I just say it, and yeah, that's how that happens. And I know that, you know, in any given game situation, like I can never really talk about the same stuff. Like I can only talk about the gameplay or comment on the gameplay when I do a live commentary, because I can't think about other stuff and play and talk at the same time. Like it has to all be related. Like, I don't know. Well, sometimes I can, but it just has to happen. Like it just has to work out that way. Like I can't, you know, just ramble on about, you know, I can't be playing this and really trying and then go on about how much I like blueberry muffins or something like that. Like it's just not going to happen. And I love getting host because then chopper gunners work, and that's great. And I say that because, well, this isn't the best chopper gunner in the world, but this isn't like, this is like the worst map for a chopper gunner anyway. So yeah, let's see, how much time do I have left? great. I'm only like halfway through. I guess an update as far as my life goes. I mean, you know, I'm still with Kelsey, still working at the same place, going to school at the same place. You know, that's not the stuff I want to talk about. I guess the stuff that has to do with you, I'll talk about. And in my seemingly never-ending search for like a new capture device, even though with the graphics card in my computer and you know, stuff like that, this, you know, the Hop Hog looks absolutely awesome. Like the graphics card in my computer makes the videos look better on my screen now, and I'm also using, you know, watching the videos in 1080p, or like my screen's 1080p resolution. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but my videos look prettier just in general on this TV and with this computer. So I'm not as like, oh, I need to get it so bad, you know, as far as a new capture card. So I've been doing my homework, finding out what my computer, look at that throwback, yes. At first I didn't think it was going to kill anybody, but my search, I believe, is ended, because last night I'm Googling, searching, because everything I find on YouTube, I've watched all of the YouTube videos that were of any use to me, or so I had thought, because I Google it, and I click on one, and it was like something, like I put my computer, you know, what my computer was, and Blackmagic and stuff like that, and I find a video by none other than Mr. Woody's Gamertag, and it was about, I think he came out with it, what am I talking about? He uploaded the video about a year, or a little over a year ago, and it was his man cave setup, and it showed him like, you know, building a desk and stuff like that to put in his man cave, and it showed his computer, and the best thing was that it said he got a Blackmagic, and other than he has an 8-core Intel processor, and I have a 6-core AMD processor. And other than that, our computer specifications are completely the same. His is the Dell XPS 8100, and mine is the Studio XPS 7100. And I mean, other than the processors, you know, we had the same size hard drive and all that stuff. But the main concern was that the Blackmagic Intensity Pro, and that's what he has. I've seen, like, on the website and other places, that you have to have a RAID 0 hard drive setup. And yesterday I went and I educated myself on this, and apparently what RAID 0 is you get at least 2 hard drives, and imagine the ones and the zeros like just a binary code, like line, like 1011 blah 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 blah, and then you go down the line, and every other one, like let's call it hard drive A and hard drive B. Like one would go to, like one line of code would go to hard drive A, and then one would go to B, and it would alternate down the line going to the different hard drives. So basically your code for your programs would be split in half. But that's also high risk, because if one of the hard drives fails, like if it crashes or something like that, all of your data is gone, and I mean, only half of it would be gone, but it's completely unusable because it's not split down the middle. You know, code-wise, it's, you know, it's divided up every other one, so it's not even a complete, like, thing. It's just, I mean, it's there, but it's unusable because it's basically dissected between 2 hard drives. And hopefully that made sense. And so I was worried that I wouldn't be able to, you know, use this because I didn't have that, and I don't have the USB 3.0 for the shuttle and blah blah blah. So I'm like, am I totally just SOL? You know. But then I find this video by Mr. Gamertag, and I left a comment saying that I liked it, or I favorited the video for a weird reason. So if you go look at my favorites, you can watch the video, and that was the reason, because he didn't have this set up, blah blah blah, because he's already using that card. But it says on his to-do list he wanted to have a RAID setup of hard drives. I assume RAID 0 because it, you know, you get more power or whatever with it. Like, it's better performance, or for performance, you know, high risk, high performance. So I don't know, I guess if you live on the edge, you should have a RAID 0 setup. I don't know. But I believe that is all my ramblings for this video, guys. Until next time, peace.